So what's up guys, that's my day 7 of my blueprint. Today is about how to pass a funded account. In our case it's a 200k challenge, but don't care, like if you're 100k, 25k, it's all rules are the same. First of all, what's a even 100k challenge? It's 10k live capital, of course if you pass, but because you only have a 10% drawdown, it's very important. You don't have 100k, you just have then 10k live and even less, because some prop firms do like 80-20, 7-30, or if you're max allocated 90-10 split. But it's very important to know you only have a 10% drawdown. In some challenges you even have less, like 7%. And yeah, very important, you don't have the 100k. In case there we have a 200k challenge, it's only 20k. You have only 10% drawdown too on the most prop firms, and it's like 16k, but the most prop firms do like 80-20 split. But yeah, and like I said, I know prop firms which do on 400k max allocated, and then you can get a 90-10 split, but we just want to pass a fund account and you're not already max allocated. So for me, I have 3 important factors for how to pass a funded account. The first one is risk, the second one some other important facts, and the third one is reworking, very important too. But let's go on to risk. So first of all, we need to decide if we take no risk and risk. For me, risk, we have always two phases of a challenge. Of course, some prop firms doing like one phase, but the most 2 phase. In the first, we want to risk 2%, and in the second only 1%. Like in my case, I'm always doing this. Of course, I'm sometimes risking I'm doing less risk because the zones are not valid. Like we have more zones, and I put on one zone 1% and another 1%, that if I lose the first if the first trade, then the second one made it back. And then we have no risk. We go with 1% in first phase and 0.5 to 1% in the second phase. If you're like a day trader or something like this, I would recommend this, of course, because you have way more trades and it's way more risky. Of course, you have your set of rules, but you have way more trades than me, I think, because I only have like one, yeah, might 2 trades, but not that more, not more, like some maybe 3 trades in a month, and that's not like even that bad that I have 3 trades. I could even have less trades, because I only take trades which are really good. Yeah, like I said, if you're a swing trader, if a good set of rules, trade the risk. Of course, it's your first challenge. If it's your first challenge, what I would do, the first trades I would do 1%, get a little, I say, puffer, like to get like 3-4% up, and then risk this with 2%. Yeah, and in second phase only 1%, because in the most cases you have only 5% drawdown, and if you risk like 2%, it's you easily can lose 3 trades in a row. And yeah, that's how my risk is working. Some important facts about it: don't minimize your risk if you're in drawdown. Very important. Just because you're in drawdown, don't minimize your risk. Like, why won't you do that? Of course, it can happen you're in drawdown, because I was in my first challenge, I was like, yeah, it's not that much, but 2% into drawdown, and instant I was like, shit, what should I do, you know? Because you don't know how to beat drawdown. This was my first funded account. This was my, like, I paid for this funded account. And fuck, I thought I losing the account, but I just, I just knew my stats. And of course I didn't just take less risk because that's your stats. And if you have your statistics, you don't need to minimize your risk. Yeah. And of course it's okay to lose funded account. Yeah, it's like easy to say. If you're like with more risk, it can easily happen to blow a funded account. And funded account, like, I wouldn't say they are there for blowing, but you can risk more. It's not your own capital, it's a funded capital. It's even on the first stages, it's even demo, but of course you pay for the funded account. But if you like trading on your equity, it's way more risky. That's why it's very okay if you choke your first challenge. It's not that deep, trust me. And even if you're like risking more or less, it's not that bad. Trade the account. Like, what do I mean with trade the account? Like, don't wait. Like, if you're a swing trader and you haven't, like, because you only want to trade the best of the best and only with the highest win rate trades, with the best seasonality, best COT, best valuation, with the best oscillation. Don't do that. Of course you can do it, but I would say do do something. Like, what do I mean? Just trade, even if the trades are not the best. Like, it should be all of your set of rules. But if all things align, of course you need to backtest. But do you want to pass a funded account fast? You don't want to be in a challenge for way too long. For my first challenge, I was like 6 months in there because I only tried to took the best trades. It was not that good, but I learned about it, and therefore challenges or funded account, yeah. And of course, like I said, stick to the rules of your strategy, but try to risk some more, even if the trade is not 100% good, but only in the challenge, of course. Like, if you're already funded and try to risk something, that's no good. But in the challenge, try more trades, but even some try to, if you like re-entry a trade, even risk more, something like this. But of course, if you're funded, size down and risk less and only take the best one. Yeah. So our last is reworking. Very, very important. Do your trade recaps, journal your trades, and you will lose. You will lose. It's every trader is losing. Even the best of the best. Even hedge funds are losing. Banks are losing. Everyone is losing. It can happen. They only have their statistics too. Even I have only my statistics. I'm losing too, but I wouldn't say I'm the best trader. Like, there are some traders out there like outperforming me like 20,000 times, but you will lose. It's normal. For the first time, for me, it was very hard. I thought, like, I found a strategy. It's like was a puzzle, and all little things were up, and I thought I'm the best trader in the world, and I can't lose because my strategy is too good and I'm too smart, and you know. But like I said, I instantly got 2% minus, and I thought, bro, it's over. And you need to stop your ego. Like, stop being an egoist. And it's very important. Please do not have overconfidence. Uh, Overconfidence. It's if you are overconfident and a fucking egoist, you will lose like the prop firm, like the funded account in less than 1 month if you're a swing trader. For me, at the beginning, like I said, for me, I thought no one can stop me, and and I'm the best one. I thought I even outperformed some hedge funds. Like it's fucking stupid, but I thought that I could, but like I got really fast punched in my face and got knocked. But yeah, and of course, journal your trades, do your trade recaps. Like at the beginning, I didn't journal, and it was very bad because journal is very important because you see which trade did you take, like what did you do wrong, and next time you should do better. And of course, do trade recaps like I do. I do some on Instagram and TikTok. Even if you do like me, some YouTube or TikTok, Instagram, don't care, even only for yourself, just record your voice and say something to this trade. It's very good because it's important that you can explain the trade for you or for another people, and that's how you know that you can really trade. That you know how the strategy really work. Yeah, like that's my plan, and I don't even want to say more because to pass a challenge is not that hard. Of course, if you're a swing trader, and like I said in 2 or 3 videos before, I don't like challenges. I do trade funnels account and challenges, of course, but this 15% rule from some prop firms are like so high for me. And of course, if I risk more, and it's okay, but when I'm blowing an account, it's like not that good, and it's okay to lose, but no one wants to lose for that account, but it can happen. Like it can happen. Of course, I didn't blow one before, but I know it can happen, and I know some traders which are really good, and they even blowed some funded account, and they're having millions of assets under management. But yeah, that's like my little video how to trade a funded account. If you have questions, please ask me. And yeah, and if you have like if you have like a little bit of equity on your own, like you're going to work or doing something else, please don't risk it. Trust me. First of all, try to trade funded account, and with the funded account, when you're making money with the funded account, use this money to trade your equity up, because trust me, you will blow it for the beginning. I lost money too, and but not that much. But I instantly knew, because I thought because I'm some percentage up, I can easily trade with my equity account. But don't do that. Just pass your funded account first. Maybe then trade some equity because you're already like you know your strategy, and yeah, but don't do that. Yeah, that was my little video about it. Not that long. Um, if you have any questions how to trade it better, or I don't know, you can even give me uh, some, like, how do you say it? Give me some reviews. What can I do better for the videos? And maybe some people are trading straight like some funded account in another way. Of course, you can tell me. I really want to know too. And yeah, of course, check my socials up. And thanks for listening. And bye.